Okay, it's a disaster. It's a complete disaster, but I wanted to show you what I've been up to. And before I start planning in it, I wanted to show you what I'm doing or how I did it, I guess. So this is a regular 8.5, no, it's not even that big. It is like a 9x7 composition notebook. You guys have seen this on my channel. I have been filming this one. I have been putting it up so you can see the different layouts, right? Well, I was looking online because I wanted to review some different composition notebooks, and I was trying to find any that were the A5 size because that's really what I'm comfortable in, is the A5. I didn't find any. I couldn't find any at all. So I thought, well, I've seen a couple of YouTube channels where they take giant knives and cut the composition notebooks down. So why not, right? So I got this handy dandy box knife that is quite the little weapon. I can't say that I've necessarily used one before now. But yeah, it's definitely safety first type thing. And then I have a self-healing mat that I put underneath it. So I am not going to do a tutorial video on how to cut because I was very timid and very slow, and it would be a very long video, but I did want to show you that I did get it cut down, and it does fit into the Hobonichi Cousin cover, the regular cover, the clear covers that I had my Techos in. So that's nice that it fits in the cover. I haven't yet decided yet if I am going to do anything to this inside pocket. I am not going to do anything to the outside. I'm not going to decorate the front cover at all because I like the idea of it being a composition notebook. It almost feels like it's been decorated to look like this, so I don't want to change that. I have gone in and I have glued the pages together, and you're like, what? Again, I won't show that because it takes a long time to do, but you just get, I just used a Elmer's Craft glue stick, the Craft Bond extra strength, and I went down here, I went up, over, down, and over again, and then I would just take that sheet, lay it over, smooth it down as best I could, and then lay another sheet over, do the same process. And so it was quite a process, but because this paper is so thin and everything ghosts, I feel like it's a necessity to do when you set it up. So I've already done all of that. And then I decided that this was going to be my March cover page. So I haven't decorated it yet. I have an idea of what I want it to look like, but I'm going to film that for you guys. And then I started kind of penciling out what the inside would look like. So I'm going to have a monthly view, I'm going to have a weekly view, and then I'm going to have like a, wait, what was I thinking? No, this is my monthly view. I'm like, wait a minute, I wasn't going to have that kind of weekly. I almost thought I did the Hobonichi layout, and I'm like, I didn't. It's just in pencil and I can't see it. So then I kind of went down the rabbit hole of Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube, and I was looking up Hobonichi Weeks, and I was looking up Hobonichi Hone, and I was looking up everything I possibly could, bullet journaling, just to get an idea of what I wanted to try in this new A5 composition, because sky's the limit, right? It's blank canvas. So again, I'm going to film this with you probably later this afternoon and have it go up on Sunday. So tomorrow, fingers crossed. All of this is going to be drawn in. I'm going to do black ink. My colors for the week are going to be very neutral, very light, just because I want to see how this is going to work. And then I've got my archival ink that I'm going to be using, and my stamps, which I have only used these one time. So I'm a little nervous about placement, or if it's going to look good, or if it's going to look like a ransom letter. And at this point, I'm fine with either. I mean, I'm just kind of playing around with it. And then after the weekly, I am going to do dailies. And I'm going to do dailies a little different than I've seen them done, inspired by all of the lovely things that I was able to kind of capture on Pinterest. And I saved some of them to my everything board. So my plan is to live in this book for the month of March. And then when the month of April comes, I start a new book. That should take up the 50 pages because I've glued them together. It started with 100, now it only has 50. It should be the perfect match of 50 pages for each month. So I'll have weeklies, I'll have a monthly page, a weekly page for every week, and then following every week, I'll have a daily page for the 7 days. So as long as my math is right, which if you've watched long enough, you are questioning it right now and I can see you adding it up. So if I'm not right, let me know in the comments down below. I cannot wait to film this with you. I am so excited. So let me know down below if you are excited about this, if if you agree that I shouldn't cover that cover and leave it. But let me know, should I do something in here to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit so that it's not just words? Should I put some pictures? What should I do? I will talk to y'all soon. I love you, and I will see you for this plan with me. Bye.